I wasn't listening, low key. But that's me in history class. Can you explain it real quick?
Gang. Yeah. Hey y'all, it's the sisters. It's Tashina.
And Tamika.
And today we're here with Mellow Monday. So today's Mellow Monday is going to be about why Dominican Republic hates Haiti. Well, it's been going on recently on the internet. People have been getting worked up about, Haiti versus Dominican Republic and all. I mean, I don't believe we should be at, war with each other, but it's been going on for a minute now, and I really want to know why there's a problem with, between the two countries, So, anything you would like to add?
I agree.
Okay. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned in 5 seconds for the video. And don't forget to subscribe to Shamika's channel, my channel, do the whole thing, our social medias, everything will be down in the description box. So,
sorry.
Let's get on with this video. This part finna be boring, so I hope y'all drink enough coffee today, but continue to watch because we litty. Thank you.
Haiti and the Dominican Republic are close, but only in the geographical sense. The two countries may exist on the Caribbean island of Hispaniola, but historically they have rarely seen eye to eye. Tensions due to controversial law changes and the recent hanging of a Haitian man in the Dominican Republic have experts worried that the island is on the brink of a humanitarian crisis. So why do Haiti and the Dominican Republic hate each other? Well, to understand the conflict, we have to go back to 1697, when France and Spain divided Hispaniola in two after battling for control. Haiti gained independence from France in 1804 and subsequently took over the Spanish Dominican side in an effort to free the entire island of slavery. Haiti occupied the Dominican side for 22 years. During that time, the Spanish-speaking Dominicans were restricted to speaking French, and Haitians enforced oppressive rules on labor and the redistribution of Dominican wealth. Although the Dominican Republic eventually gained its independence from Haiti, it's thought that this period of occupation was where their relationship started to sour. Since then, several social and economic factors have contributed to deepening divisions. Today, tensions are largely motivated by racism. Human rights experts observe that Dominicans openly discriminate against Haitians because they perceive them to be more black, despite both cultures having African ancestry. Dominicans argue that they have more European heritage than their Haitian neighbors. This anti-Haitian sentiment has endured since 1937, when dictator Rafael Trujillo led the Dominican Republic. Rafael was obsessed with pale skin, and under his rule, around 10 to 25,000 dark-skinned Haitians living in Dominican border towns were murdered. Economically, the Dominican Republic fares better than Haiti. Experts suggest that this disparity comes down to the way Hispaniola is divided. While the Dominican Republic enjoys plentiful rains, the mountains that border the two nations cut off Haiti's rainfall. The semi-arid climate, coupled with deforestation problems, has meant Haiti's agricultural production is more restricted than the Dominican Republic's. All that being said, when the 2010 earthquake devastated Haiti, the Dominican Republic was quick to jump to its aid, providing food, water, and rescue workers. Sadly, this feeling of goodwill didn't last. So what went wrong? Well, after the earthquake, more Haitians took refuge in the Dominican Republic. However, a recent high court ruling retroactive to 1930 means that refugees can only be granted Dominican citizenship if at least one of their parents is a legal resident. According to reports, more than 200,000 Haitians are now stateless. Following the decision, Haitian-Dominican tensions have escalated into violence, with reports of Dominicans burning the Haitian flag and open calls for the deportation of all Haitian refugees. Experts suggest that countries like the United States and other Caribbean nations may have to get involved if the new ruling continues to perpetuate human rights abuses against Haitian refugees. To learn more about tensions between other countries, check out this playlist now, including a look at why China hates Japan.
Bro, you think there's gonna be a war? Okay.
It's never that serious. No, I'm talking about the Dominicans not liking Haitians. There's no reason.
I guess I understand the whole taking over for them 20 years junk.
I wasn't listening low key.
But
that's me in history class. Can you explain it real quick?
All right, so I'm guessing like
when Haiti gained independence, you already know that it was separate, like France and Spain. Well, when Haiti took independence, I guess they tried to get independent, like try to fight and take over Dominican Republic for like 22 years. And then I guess that got them mad because the Haitians were like making like hard labor thingies on them, and then they got mad, and then like yeah, so that caused them to get mad at us. But then because we're black and you know they had a ruler that was like really into lighter skinned people, they got mad.
so. Basically, there's no reason why we should be fighting.
Yeah, it's really stupid.
We're on the same island.
And burning our flag, you're just mad because... Let me shut up.
There's literally Haitian people that look...
And what's wrong with being a darker skin?
Yeah.
Like,
y'all don't want... Go ahead. Period.
I just said we're all beautiful.
I know, but I was going to say, literally, some Dominican people are literally making fun of Haitian people for being darker skinned, but want to dress like us, have our hair, like, hairstyles, darken their skin to be our color for the summer. Like, and then there's literally Dominican people that look Haitian. So at the end of the day, there is no reason.
We're low-key the same, but low-key not.
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
Like, we're on the same island, get along or get with it. Because at the end of the day, if a war really does break out from this, that means somebody's going to have to win and take over the entire island.
Who's taking over the island?
I don't know. I never said that, but I was just saying. And to be honest, I feel like that should have never been like that in the first place. Yeah. I feel like they should have never...
Like, even if you're light-skinned, you're still black.
Yeah.
You're still having, like...
I feel like the island should have never been separated like that to begin with. But that's how things came. But that's really all the commentary we have for this reaction. It's just, like, really unnecessary. It's I was expecting to be like, oh, Haitians did this, and it really, like, for hundreds of years. I'm sorry, for hundreds of years. And they just said that happened, like, 18-something. And then it's 2000, like, bro, Dovo. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching.
Sorry if I was, like, dry, because, like, Ari basically knew all this stuff. Not new, but, like... Yeah, like, we talked about this before, so I didn't feel like, yeah.
Yeah, but thank you guys for watching.
And thank you for hanging with the Zoe Sisters.
Hanging with the Zoe Sisters. Bye, y'all. Subscribe.
And like and comment. Stay safe.
Su clase es el medicamento.